Have you ever felt that song can change your thought and a perspective about your life? Ladies and gentlemen, I really like singing, especially when I feel down and lonely. By singing, I can express what I want, what I need, and what I feel. By singing songs give me the courage to express who I am and accompanies me wherever and whenever I want. But a year ago, my life took 360-degree turns. I feel like I was falling, empty, and everything that I had planned just disappeared without a sign. At the time, there were no songs that could cheer me up, no more singing that I needed, and the music was just scale that was left unseen and untried. I didn't know what I want to do anymore. I just sat there, opening my playlist without doing anything, and while I could only cry. One day, when I was sitting and looking at my entire music playlist, when I was deep in thought, I suddenly remembered about the words from one of my favorite singer, Taylor Swift. She said, "The scary news is you're on your own." These words made me realize all this time I had to silent and carry everything alone without giving myself to breathe and letting it all go. Then I realized life goes on and no more failure is in vain as long as we keep trying. So I start to open my playlist and I'm beginning to play my favorite songs once more. Music give me a strength, but sometimes words inside of the music are even more stronger. I start to singing again after so long, and you guess what? All melodies and the scale that had to stop began to flow slowly, filling my life once more. I bring myself back to live with the words that give me a guidance. See, I can start playing my music playlist after not listening to it for so long. I realize all the failure that happened to me a year ago maybe did take away half of my soul. But with words and utterance, even just a little, can change my life and perspective to keep playing my music playlist every day. Ladies and gentlemen, sometimes when we fail, when we fall, we often to try carrying everything on our own. Without realizing it, maybe we can lose the melodies that can color our lives. Perhaps we haven't found the melodies that suits us. Perhaps we haven't found the music that we can listen to every day. But the words can shape us, can give us the right melody, and can help us to find a kind of the music that accompanies our days. Today, I believe that words can shape who we are and give us the motivations to live our lives. Taylor Swift is one example. With her words, she indirectly encouraged me to find the music melody. For me, Taylor Swift is not only my favorite singer, but also she shows that words can shape a person to be stronger and keep playing their playlist even when the world isn't doing well. Because everything you lose is step you take. What about you guys? Do words can shape you, or do you still believe on our own? I am Mayang Adelia Putri, and thank you.